Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to see how and which softwares you can utilize to create notes. So Cherry Tree is one of the best open source tool which I like, which is preferred by me for taking notes. There are plenty of varieties of softwares which you can utilize, but in this video we are going to focus on Cherry Tree as it is one of the open source tools and it is good with how you can manage your notes as well. So it is available for a majority of distributions including Linux, Windows and Mac OS, so you can install it from there. The downloadable packages are there, so you can easily install that. But I have recently tried Evernote and to be honest, I like this more because in this I can also synchronize my notes between my computer as well as my mobile phone. So I like this also because of this new graphics, which is very visually pretty for me at least. So I like it using this way pretty much more. So as you can see over here, how to take notes. First thing that you can do is just open your first notebook and over here you can start taking your notes. You can capture the ideas. As you can see over here, you can highlight, italic, bold, underline, color, whatever you want to do. You can also create a to-do checklist and you can check it. In case, let's say if you have come across any target and you want to do check for a specific vulnerabilities, let's say you have noted down that you are going to check for these 5 vulnerabilities. So once you finish those vulnerabilities one by one, you can put a check box. So this way you will come to know, so you have finished checking 2 vulnerabilities, other 3 are still missing. So you will not miss any vulnerability or you may not forget any type of vulnerability to test for. Also, you can keep reminders in case you want to take breaks in between, or let's say you have started subdomain enumeration and it is running in the background, or once other specific task is running and you want to get reminded again, okay, you want to see that target what is being running. Let's say you want to jump ahead onto the next target, you want to see if a new program has been released and you want to do some hands-on onto that new program as well, so you can just keep adding reminders. If you want to take breaks, you can also do that. I use create tables wherein I put the software name and the versions and which websites are using those particular software versions. So in case there is a CVE or 0-day which has been dropped, I automatically come here and check, okay, so these are the particular programs which are running this particular software, and I think that this software may be vulnerable in future and it may get some vulnerabilities. So that case I just come back to the tables and I can even run a sort, I can search as well and identify which programs are running that particular software version. I also use this to create a beautiful table for any program. Let's say if I'm doing a pen test for any client, in that case I jot down the categories of the vulnerabilities and which starts from critical, high, medium, low. So I have a beautiful visual representation of what actually I have done onto that particular program. So this way, yes, I do not forget any type of vulnerabilities. It keeps on constantly reminding me, keeps on motivating me. I have found at least these many vulnerabilities. So I create short goals, short targets for identifying at least 20 vulnerabilities, which may be a mixture of high, low, medium, critical, etc. You can also organize your notes and you can make notes, like for example if you are doing the recon part in which you're first doing content discovery, so you can make a section called as content discovery and what you have done till now, so you can note it down. Next, let's say you're going to do subdomain enumeration, for example, you can note it down that you have completed that, and likewise you can also share your notes on your mobile phone or your iPad or other computer where you can log in and you can easily share and see your notes. So this is pretty much everything with the Evernote application. The best thing about this is you can synchronize it as well. You can create new notes and you can watch it every time you want. Let me just close this and come to Greenshot. So again, Greenshot is one of the very good tool which has been utilized for taking screenshots. One of the very important skill whenever you're going to make proof of concept, which is generally a screenshot of any vulnerability that you have identified on any program. So for screenshotting, I will highly recommend using Greenshot. It is free and open source for Windows, but you have to pay, I think, $1 for using it onto the Mac version. So even though it is $1.99 for Mac, I have this installed into my computer. I was using this on Windows. It was totally free and open source. So I have a habit of using Greenshot. That's why I have purchased this for Mac as well. Although you can use the inbuilt screenshot feature as well. For that, you just need to press Command Shift and 5. Once you will do this, you will be able to see the screenshot window over here from where you can take a screenshot easily. Also, let me show you how you can use Greenshot. So let me just start Greenshot. Taking screenshots is very easy, and editing them on the go using Greenshot is also very easy. So you can utilize Greenshot to take screenshots for whatever work you're doing. Take your POCs and you can put them into your notes as well. Also, one more thing, when you are exploiting any particular vulnerability, or let's say you have identified any sensitive data exposure onto any target, I would highly recommend, instead of a screenshot, record the video. It has been the case many times wherein security researchers have identified the vulnerability, send it a report to the program, but the program owners say, we are not able to reproduce the issue. Kindly try to check. And when the security researchers, we try to reproducing the issue, and at that time we see that we are not able to reproduce it or recreate the scenario, which means they silently sometimes fix this. I'm not saying this for all program owners, but yeah, there are some category of people who even does that. So to be on to the safe side, always take a video, because video POCs are the best. Many bug bounty hunters, top researchers also recommend making a video for your proof of concept. So you can do that as well. So I hope you guys understood how you can utilize Greenshot. It is very simple. Just start Greenshot and click on take a screenshot. It will take a screenshot for you. If you are on Mac, you can press Command Shift 5 and you can take a screenshot. If you are on Windows, for that also you can press the Windows print screen button. So by pressing the Windows print screen, your screenshot will be taken and it will be copied on the clipboard. You can go use Paint, paste it over there, and you can utilize Greenshot from there if you're not going to use Greenshot. Greenshot is a very good resource and you can utilize that for the fullest, and also you can edit your screenshots on the go. I hope you guys understood this. Thank you.